Right, Horsham to Stenning today. No one ever starts hikes in Horsham. I've seen it, apart from me, I've seen one other person do it, and that was it. So I was like, never again. But walking to Stenning today, or actually Bramber even. So I wonder if it's like, like Bramber actually. When people ask, a bit like the Hove actually thing. So, do you live in Stenning? No, Bramber actually. I don't know, it's a local thing, I've got no idea. I did know people when I was at school. It was kind of the next village along, really, to the east, the other side of the bypass. So yeah, I say technically Bramber. It's just to the east of the bypass. So I think tomorrow I'll be going through Stenning. But the last bit of this is actually going to be Downs Link again. So, well, I say again, I don't always do it, do I? But I have had periods of my life where I can't keep off Downs Link. But yeah, it's a good footpath anyway. It's very handy. Right, no bikes. There was a dog walker or dog runner. 2 dogs bounding down. So, and the owner. So I just said to him, you go first. The dogs they weren't going to stop, so I just stood to her side. I was very allowing, or no, I can't think of the word, but it just made sense. So I'm at the top of Den Hill now. So I'm up, kind of thing. So this is kind of this bit. It's the Weald, but I think it's the low Weald actually. Yeah, going south it'd be the low. Actually, well, it goes down south to Rye, but you kind of go up a bit and then down again, or just to the east and then down to Rye. The landscape trail, High Weald landscape trail. I must do that one day actually, from start to finish. Well, it'll probably take me more than a day, so I'll just stop off en route. So. Yeah, I will, as I said, I will get onto Downs Link again. In fact, part of it is kind of the Horsham side of the A24, and then the other side is Southwater, so kind of there. I will be. So I think that will be Southwater to the west, Horsham to the east. Yeah, that's right, the A24. So I'm not going to go into Southwater because that's the other side. I was faffing around thinking, Southwater, I can go into Downs Link a little bit, but it goes under the A24, so I don't have to worry about that bit. Yeah, so try not to stay on Downs Link all the time. I mean, I can actually technically walk down, I can, down to Bramber all along via West Grinstead, Partridge Green, whatever. But I'll try to get off the Downs. That's a hell of a long way. It'll take, that's about 10 miles, I think. So I will try to go off the beaten track a little bit, I think. Yep, so green fencing either side, but this is quite a wide path. That's actually over there, you can't see through the fencing, but that is another footpath. And there was a junction up there. So that's where I've done. So I don't know whether I've actually walked up this. I must have done. Can't remember. Yeah, a nice bit of countryside furniture, whatever. So I could go that way. Be a bit pointless because that's obviously the old route, isn't it? They put that in, but they kind of decided, it's become obsolete. But very nice. Nice little family. Is that a lady with her 3 like sausage dogs really. One of them had a kind of pillow around its head. One was called Billy, he was jumping up at me. I found out because it's the lady's like, Billy, stop that. So again, it's like, Billy's cute. Right, now on Downs Link, heading south obviously. Water's been along here at some point, so probably today. God, I'm good. Right, so I'm going to be next point of interest is probably going to be Copsale, where we used to go to the pub when we were children. Yes. We went to lots of pubs as children. We stayed in the children's room, eating toasted cheese and tomato and occasionally cheese and onion sandwiches and a packet of crisps and orange juice, watching interesting TV. Tiny little room. We're often the only kids in there. Yeah. Oh, that's a laugh anyway. And we used to walk along the railway, sometimes from West Grinstead to up to Copsale. So this is nothing new for me. Well, it isn't anyway, because I did it a couple of years ago, didn't I? And this is how I kind of remember it. Because because the Surrey bit is much thinner. And I just remember the this is how I remember walking along the old railway, as we called it back then, because it wasn't Downslink. I was 14, I think, when they started calling it Downslink, and I'd lost interest by then. I was into music, Howard Jones and whatever. It's like walking. I say, well, I'm cool. Now look at me, I'm really uncool. Well, actually, no, I'm not, because everyone likes walking now. So I guess I'm going to see what's the cyclists. Right, so something happening today that I don't know about. This is Saturday, this is Downslink. I've seen a few cyclists, but I haven't seen anyone in ages. Absolutely deserted, I've got it all to myself. So, yeah, if I continue with Downslink, I've got 10 miles to go, 10 miles. I think in West Grinstead I might go on a little bit of a diversion, then come back to Downslink after and go through Partridge Green.